So I'm Alex Foltz, and we're from Matthias, West Virginia. It's a long haul for us, but we love this community, and we love the community we have here, and we love the church, the body in itself.
I'm Jenny Foltz. We've been married for almost 5 years. I've grown up in cities, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas, and I married a turkey farmer. About 2 years ago now, it was June of 2017, we found out we were pregnant, and we also found out at the same time that I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer while I was also 7 weeks pregnant.
It's as a leader of the household, it's just, you want to try to solve the problem, right away. And
I know. We didn't have a lot of information at first, but once we found out the news, we were given all sorts of recommendations from the doctors to abort our baby, and so we could better treat me with radiation and chemo. So we quickly decided that that was not an option for us, even if that meant that my outcome might be not as good medically. With the doctor's help, actually, they came up with a plan, a different plan than what they normally would have done, but we were able to do surgery while I was 9 weeks pregnant to remove the tumor, and then we did IV chemo during my second trimester. And then after our baby was born healthy, Carter, he's 1.5 years now. He'll be 2 in February. God just protected him, and we have a healthy baby boy. So then once Carter was born, because I didn't do radiation because I was pregnant, we did more scans, and we found another lymph node. So when Carter was about 2 months old, I had to go back in to do a major surgery to remove that lymph node. And then when Carter was about 4 months old, I then had to do radiation and more chemo in Charlottesville. And once that was finished, we had one more surgery to reverse the ileostomy that I had through that procedure. And then August of 2018, we had our first clear scans. And so we've had now a year of clear scans. I remember very newly in the beginning when I was getting an MRI, we were trying to find out the stage. I knew I was pregnant. I knew I probably had cancer. And I was laying there on the MRI table. It takes about an hour, and they were playing Christian music in the background. And I just had this peace come over me. I was very nervous. I was very scared. But I just felt God saying, I'm with you. You don't need to be afraid. Everything is going to be okay. And I knew that okay. I wasn't sure what that okay meant, whether I was going to be in heaven soon or whether I was going to be able to be here with Alex and Carter and to tell our testimony. But I knew that okay meant that he was with me and that he loved me. And that was why I was going to be okay. And I didn't know whether or not I would make it here on earth, if I would have a long life, or even if Carter would have a long life. And that wasn't the prize, but that Jesus being my Savior and loving me and us having a relationship with him was the ultimate prize.